Falcons. I'm Victoria Tobing.
And I'm Maria Tobing, here with the Furnace Falcon Weekly News. Today is Thursday, February 4th, 2021.
Welcome to February! We made it through the first month of 2021. Happy New Year to all the Furnace students and teachers who celebrate the New Year in the coming weeks.
Our news team represents 7 languages. You can watch them in advisory or on our YouTube channel, Falcon TV. Our quote of the week is, "It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light."
In honor of African American History Month, we will highlight a great African American. This week, we bring you the legendary African American baseball player, Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron was born on February 5th, 1934 in Mobile, Alabama, and grew up in a baseball family. In 1953, Aaron was one of the first 5 Black players in South Atlantic League. He moved from shortstop to second base, but that didn't affect his hitting. In 1974, he hit 755 home runs and held the most celebrated record in sports for more than 30 years. Aaron was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1982. Hank Aaron passed away recently on January 22, 2021. Let's remember the life of the baseball legend, Hank Aaron.
Bilingual students, don't forget to go to your Wednesday meeting with your language group. Meet with your bilingual counselor and your friends who speak your language.
From Miss Blount and the Game and the Choir Clubs. A Furnace tradition is back. We will be holding our annual African American History Door Decorating Contest virtually.
Hello, my name is Samaja Waddell, and I am a member of the Choir and Mentoring Group. This year's annual African American Door Contest will be virtual. We hope you and your advisory will participate and help us honor the great contributions of the African American past, present, and future. Instructions will be sent to your advisories next week.
Let's honor African Americans of the past, present, and future in honor of our classmate, Rashawn Thorpe.
From Ms. Camissa's classes, the following students received awards for the second quarter. Most Improved, Justin Zhang, Tanya Ng, Wakira Best. Most Diligent, Huyan Zhao, Angelina Alicio, and Yuleni Loizanaba. Highest Average, Delvin Fnu, Jason Huang, and Yunfei Mo.
Is your family struggling with food, clothes, school supplies, and bills? Resources are available. Contact Mr. Kelly from United Communities. He can help you find resources.
Don't forget that Furnace is a food distribution center. You can get meals for free at Furnace every Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
How is your assignments going? Still need time to finish? Don't worry. Teachers will help you in after-school program. Homework zone. We have different teachers on different days for each subject, including ESOL.
Ms. Petrie and Ms. Baez are here with a very important message for our Furnace students. Everyone, please listen.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Noelle.
Kelly, this was an especially heartbreaking week at Furnace. I was hoping we could talk about how we're feeling and share some resources. I know sometimes we make jokes and banter, but this might be a heavy talk.
Sure, absolutely. I think our whole community has been shaken by Rashawn's death. Whether people knew Rashawn or have lost people they care about from suicide, this is really a tough thing to talk about.
I agree. I feel really sad. You know, one thing that is sometimes hard for people is acknowledging their feelings. We're taught that somehow feelings are weak or they can make others feel uncomfortable, and so we turn away from them.
Yeah, especially feelings that are seen as less acceptable, like being angry or guilty about something that you have no control over.
So true. We're not in control of other people's feelings or actions, no matter how much we want to be. I think I also sometimes idealize people after they're gone and forget that they were whole people with happiness, sadness, problems, and hardships. It can be difficult to acknowledge the parts of them that didn't represent their best self.
Whatever you need in that moment, it's important. Sometimes when people die by suicide, people can begin to idealize that person and think that suicide is a solution.
Oof, that's a scary idea to hold. I know from experience talking to people, learning about suicide, that people regret their decisions after suicide attempts. Many people are altered with drugs or alcohol or have had a major life event occur that feels impossible. But it's not impossible. There are other paths and support to help you find them.
Absolutely. Just know that we are here to be with you in whatever way you need, whether it's sitting in silence, listening to your story, or distracting you until you're ready to talk. You can reach the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline as well. They're 24 hours a day at 1-800-273-8255 or the crisis text line by texting HOME. That's HOME to 741-741. The Philly Hope line by calling or texting 833-PHLHOPE. Or you can find me, Kelly Baez, at kbaez@philasd.org.
You can also call the Black Line, which is a hotline geared towards the Black LGBTQI, Brown, Native, and Muslim community, which is 24/7 at 1-800-604-5841, and get 24-hour crisis intervention or suicide prevention for LGBTQ individuals ages 13 to 24 at 1-866-4U-TREVOR. That's 1-866-488-7386. I'm Noelle Petrie at npetrie@philasd.org. Please do not hesitate to reach out. You're never alone. Thanks, Kelly.
You bet.
Thank you, Ms. Petrie and Ms. Baez. Remember, the counselors at Furnace are here for you.
New after-school art program is available. Did you know art has the potential to help improve a student's memory and concentration skills? The Youth Artist Program is an after-school art program for high school students that equips them with the tools to thrive in today's creative economy.
Learners develop their talents through a range of classes like photo diary, workshop, manga academy, anatomy lab, and social justice fashion project. There will be individual art projects-based learning and instruction from experienced artist mentors. Contact Daniel De Jesus to join. You can contact Ms. McDonald for more information at...
We have an important announcement about sports. It is starting, and you can play in person. Let's hear all about it from Miss Hannah.
Hello, students. I'm here to tell you that sports will be happening during COVID. They will be happening soon. Miss Hannah is your athletic director for all questions about the sports. The first thing that you need to do is get your physical. These slides and links will be available to you through your English teachers or through your seminar classes or through Miss Hannah. So you go to the website, you get your form, and then you take it to the doctor. The sports being offered are basketball, bowling, soccer, volleyball, baseball, and badminton. Contact the teacher leading each sport. So when is it going to happen? Bowling will be happening beginning February 11th and ending on March 12th. Miss Henry is your contact. Basketball, you need to go to Southern High School. It starts January 18th and the first game is February 8th. Make sure you contact the coach at Southern. Again, these emails will be available to you through your English teacher or your seminar teacher. The fall season sports are going to be played from March 1st until April 17th. And we have soccer and volleyball, boys soccer and girls soccer. You'll contact Miss Hannah, Mr. DePasquale, or Mr. Bentum. The spring season sports, volleyball, badminton, baseball. First practice will be April 5th and will go until June 5th. You can contact Miss Hannah, Mr. DePasquale. Okay, so once you get your physical, you need to bring it to a health center. These are the health centers that are doing physicals right now. You can call them up, make an appointment, bring your form. If you have trouble doing any of this, contact your teachers, ask for help. Contact Miss Hannah, ask for help. You need to get the physical before you're allowed to play. How do we play sports safely during COVID? We have new rules. When you're not playing the sport, you have to wear your mask. You must self-monitor, and we'll see about that next. When you're on a bus, one person per seat. On the sidelines, you have to stand 6 feet apart if you're a sub. Do not share your water bottles. Do not share anything. No group huddles. Participation is completely voluntary, of course. So you need to monitor yourself if you want to play sports. If you have had any of these issues, you cannot play. Issues include frequent coughing, sore throats, chills, headaches, pains in the muscle, loss of taste and smell, fever over 100.4, being in close contact with someone who is tested positive, or being out of the state of Pennsylvania, then you can't play. So don't forget, you need to get your physical. You need to bring your physical to your coach, get it to your coach somehow, email them, figure out how you are going to get started playing your sports. Good luck.
Culture Corner. This week we will learn more about the Vietnamese Lunar New Year with Miss Hua and Min.
Hi everyone, I'm Min from Falcon's News, and today we will be talking to our Vietnamese counselors about Lunar New Year's. Welcome, Miss Hu.
Thank you. Hi, Min.
Hi. Okay, so I have around 6 questions that I would like to ask you. The first question is, how do we celebrate Lunar New Year's?
We are celebrating our New Year's by preparing the house chores. We clean up, decorations, food preparing, and the red envelopes preparing.
Yeah. Okay, second question. How long will Lunar New Year's last?
The Lunar New Year's typically will last 10 days.
What do people usually eat during Lunar New Year's?
Well, traditionally, we gonna have bánh tét, bánh chưng, thịt kho, trứng.
I love that one.
Củ kiệu, bánh tráng, mứt dừa, mứt kẹo. Và những cái trái cây, watermelon, fruit, coconut, papaya, dragon fruit, tangerine, and many other available or seasoning fruit that we could find. But the main is a watermelon and grapefruit.
Okay, fourth, why do we give red envelopes?
We are giving our red envelopes because it's fun and to make the kids happy and give them a fortune. It means it's a lucky money, so they can spend and eat whatever they want on New Year's days.
When I receive mine, I use them, all of them, the next day.
Oh, and we also have, some of the families gather together and gamble too, so they use that money to gamble.
Me too. Okay, fifth, is Lunar New Year's important?
Yes, to the Asian community and Vietnamese community is very important.
Yes. And this is the last question. is actually my questions for you. What is your favorite part about Lunar New Year's?
My favorite part about our New Year's is the family reunions. We have family come together for dinner, for lunch, or for a big feast, and we share, what we have. We play card, we play bingo, and we talk and we sing, and then we as for me right now, since my kids born here, so I would like to bring them back and then tell them about our traditional, so they can carry on our tradition when I'm no longer on this earth.
That's the end. Thank you everyone for listening. We hope you enjoyed and happy early New Year's.
Thank you. And this coming year is the years of an ox. So everybody should know. All right. Thank you for the interview. Thank you, Dr. David, and me, to have this video. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Min and Miss Hua, for sharing your fascinating holiday with us.
Technology reminder. Attending classes on your phone is not optimal. To complete work more comfortably, get yourself a computer so that you can attend classes. Please see this flyer for more information on computers and the internet. Also, if you cannot attend classes virtually, email your teacher and/or make sure your assignments are getting done.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and check valuable information on our website, furnace.philasd.org. Our websites also provide a weekly announcement on YouTube in 7 different languages: English, Chinese, Nepali, Spanish, Khmer, and beginning this week, we now have Vietnamese and Swahili.
That is all for this week's announcement.
Thank you for watching.
Keep warm
Be safe in the virtual world.
and the real world.
Wear your mask.
Wash your hands
And
and we'll see you again next week.